If I say, teach me something about Black history, what would you teach me? Anything.
What, American Black history?
Yeah. The reason why I say American, because when you think about Black history in general, Black Americans have made such a significant impact that touched the whole world, that affect you guys to this particular day. The way you have these opportunities, the way you get to express yourselves is off the back of Americans. So I'm like, okay, well, Black History Month's coming up. What do you know about the opportunities that you have right now?
I would say, what do I know about American Black history? And
if you don't have anything, say I don't know. You don't gotta waste the time. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like things.
Did you hear it? Was the silence loud for you? I just want to know. On a scale of 1 to 10, like how loud was that silence? Like I need to know. Hold on. What's up, guys? My name is AdonisCrashBoom. Today we went out to I asked you guys in the last video. I said, listen, if you want to see the full video of this, comment the number 6 in the chat, and let's just say you guys commented, big fella. I want to say thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Here's the full video of this particular interaction. Now, don't go too hard on them. The guys were generally nice guys, very ignorant culturally, society-wise, but it made me think about one particular thing. All the work and energy that our ancestors have done to make sure that melanated people on a global standard can actually have more opportunities, can be seen in a certain way. It seems like it has gone unnoticed, and now this new generation that's coming to society has no type of understanding of where they actually get these rights from. They think they're just born with it. Like it just happens. Like, yeah, we know that it wasn't like that. Do you really? Do you really know? Do you know who really fought for your rights, for your judge you based off of, you know what? Watch the full video. Don't go too hard on these guys. Go think about the whole UK Black British culture, the whole melanated, the diaspora. If people who are in the iconic London, UK, England, who can think and have this type of mentality and not even know the people that came, the actual people that came before them, and the reason they have the rights they have, imagine what type of ignorance they're promoting on a social standard while they travel back to their own homelands and influence and infect the other people throughout the diaspora. As much as people might say, yeah, but who cares? We're in America. Like I keep saying, there's a whole world outside of America, and these people are at the forefront of it. I hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you got me on TikTok already, because I don't think TikTok is going to be here. My name is AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. Leave your thoughts and your opinions down below. And even if you don't like to comment, it's okay. Just understand that these type of videos are very informative, and there's a great opportunity to be critically thinking. I don't really see many videos like this happening on a consistent daily basis. And Black History Month is coming up, and it is here. So this should be spread a lot. Learn. Here we go. So we're in London right now. All right. What's your goal? What's your dream coming out of London?
Just want to be actors, innit? We're actors right now, so just more success, innit?
Have you always thought about being an actor?
Oh, not at all, not at all.
Hell no.
How did you get involved in it?
For me, it was like, I used to dance, but...
Hold on, you could dance? Hold on.
I used to dance.
What you mean used to?
I used to dance a little bit, innit? Like at school, just like in a club, we did like a few shows, competitions, but after like finished school, I was like, oh, what do I want to do? And my cousin, she kind of sent me in a direction with a certain college, and then I started doing drama there, and then one of my teachers there, she ended up saying, oh, I think you're really good and you should audition for drama school. So I auditioned for a drama school that she went to, ended up getting in, same course, ATA, and yeah.
Hold on, you the talkative one. Mr. Silent and Mysterious.
Kind of same thing. I'm a boxer, so I got hands for real.
Oh, you got hands for real. I don't want no problem.
Yeah, and obviously COVID happened. I was supposed to turn pro, didn't turn pro.
Okay.
And I was doing acting on the side and decided to take it seriously when I started enjoying it. So I'm an actor now.
All right, I respect it. How old are you guys?
22.
22.
23.
23. You look young, bro. You look like
I got a baby.
Yeah, you look like you 16.
All right, so we're both next up for real.
Definitely next up, motivated. Now be honest with me. I've been in London in and out for a while. Let's be honest. Everybody, ooh, I want to change the location. Come this way. Right here. I just think that looks better. Yep. Yeah, that looks way better. All right. So be honest. Growing up in London, why is is it true? The culture out here is people don't really want you to be the best version of yourself. When you do too much or do something uniquely different, they're like allowed, fam. Like it's like you're doing too much. Like just allow it. You know what I mean? It's one of those particular environments where it's like kind of frowned upon to be expressive. Is that true or false? Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not from London, I'm from New York. So you guys could better tell me. Like I've interviewed tons of different people, and they've always said like, yeah, it's like it's not really an environment that when everybody's like motivating each other to do things. It's more of like he's doing too much, you know? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all,
Yeah, to be fair, funny enough, last year we was in Chicago for 6 months. It's with our accent course, and like the vibes were different. Like everyone in Chicago, like always had that dream, always had that drive. Like any event, you'll see Americans there supporting each other. Whereas in London, yes, there is support, but also for me personally, yeah, my circle's kind of small, so I don't really try. I don't look at the outside noise for real. But then there is a lot of haters. A lot of people want you to stay at one position, and when even if you get to that big position, a lot of them ain't gonna like it.
yeah, no, building off the back of what he's saying, like, I agree. I think it's like, not necessarily that it's not supportive, but like, especially coming from like New York and like how we was in Chicago, over there, the culture is way more accepting, way more, oh yeah, if you want to do something, go do it. I'm gonna help you if I can, I'm gonna lend a hand. But over here, it's like, if you want to do something, you really got to push for that yourself, and then when you start getting traction, that's when you'll start seeing support.
Fake love.
Yeah, kind
Fake
of,
love.
kind of, yeah.
Everybody want to ride the wave when you on.
Exactly, but they don't want to really be...
But but also, I think that's everywhere. I think fake love is everywhere. A lot of the times when you're grinding, even you see it in America, people be like, oh yeah, laughing at this guy, he ain't got no emotion right now. And then when you start seeing emotion, oh damn, I was there for you. I feel like that's a very like worldly thing. Everyone does that. You know, when you got the motion, that's when everyone's gonna be on you.
Now hold on. In America, Black History Month is coming up, February. Now you guys are from the UK. What are you? Caribbean?
Jamaican, yeah,
Jamaican, African.
African.
All right, so you're Caribbean and African. This is perfect. Ideal. Tell me one thing you are grateful for about Black History Month from the American side.
Ooh, from the American side.
Or what do you know? Not even grateful. What do you know about Black History Month from the American side?
Well, I know they put it in February because it's the shortest month. I feel like that's exactly deeper, man. Disrespectful, like, because obviously our Black History Month ain't the same. But I think,
October.
Yeah, I think that I think for America, I think you guys indulge in it a lot more than the UK. I feel like with the UK, it's more of it's just general history, it's just British history, and you don't ever really delve into what Black history means, especially here, because I think it's in the same way that Black Americans built America and what it is today. It's the same for London.
But do you know any Black history?
What, from America?
Yeah. Be honest, at school, like.
I could tell you like maybe certain things. I don't know off the top of my head what I'd be able to tell you, but if you ask me questions, maybe I'd be able to answer them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Alright.
Yes, I think America, if we're talking about America specifically, yeah, I think as on top of Malachi said that you guys indulge way more than we do in the UK, to be honest. I think you guys are very much like out there smoking. If there's a problem, everyone's riding out, do you get what I'm saying? Whereas in the UK, we're pretty much like just laid back, like whatever it is what it is, kind of like keep it moving.
Passive.
Very passive, like until it gets to a big problem. But like a lot of things, you know, a lot of times where there's that unspoken thing, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most times we would like probably just shrug it off like, oh, whatever. Whereas a lot of Americans, even when we was there, it's like, no, like, what you doing? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Well, so, all right. So off the back, if I say, like, teach me something about Black history, what would you can teach me? Anything.
what, American Black history?
Yeah. The reason why I say American, because when you think about Black history in general, Black Americans have made such a significant impact that touched the whole world, that affect you guys to this particular day. The way you have these opportunities, the way you get to express yourselves is off the back of Americans. So I'm like, okay, well, Black History Month's coming up. What do you know about the opportunities that you have right now?
I would say, what do I know about American Black history? And
If you don't have anything, say I don't know. You don't gotta waste the time. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like things I'm gonna give you names, but it's like I can't tell you why it's important.
So you
to
guys
me.
didn't learn Black history in school, like American Black history?
We just learn, like, they teach you just history, like English history, innit? And then they'll teach you about certain things, but like the black history we learn about in school is not necessarily, it doesn't show black people in a type of light that's like we need to be showing ourselves in, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so it's toxic history.
Yeah, 100%. It's always talking about like I would say like slavery and the white man came over to Africa and bought you this, that, and the third, and like we brought you back here and gave you this.
So
that,
hold
and the
on,
third,
they
but
don't
you teach us about like you
the
wouldn't know
details
about like
and
the
civil
Moors,
rights, the
where
Moors.
yeah, exactly. You wouldn't know about like there's certain people, Mansa Musa, like you wouldn't know that the richest man in the world he was black. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're just teaching you something, just like kind of like stay in your lane, stay in your place. This is what we're gonna learn about. Two, does this, right,
Okay.
Yeah, basically just that. And I guess you'll have like your odd classroom talks about Martin Luther King, and then that's really it, to be honest. Like, you don't really learn a lot.
Okay. All right, so hold on. You do know, like, majority of a lot of the freedoms and the way people see you are off the backs of black Americans. You didn't wonder, like, how did that happen? Like, how do you have the opportunity to become an actor right now?
Do you know what it is? I think, especially because of the education system, you don't really ask them questions until you start doing your own research.
All right, so answer this. Recently on TikTok, there's a video of these two Somalian guys who are shaming, trying to shame black Americans and saying they don't know where they come from, right? So the video was posted yesterday. It just went viral. I don't know if you're familiar with these guys, if you've seen them before. But I'm gonna give you some time to watch it, to listen to it. Take some time, listen to it. So, Black History Month is coming up. We're gonna be watching and talking about it. We're gonna be seeing it, showing them the videos. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's a movie, interactions, vibes. It's hectic out here. All right? You understand?
Yeah, I understand the.
All right.
I understand what
Now, as a UK person, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't think it's something that you guys should be shamed for just for like not knowing where originally you've come from. I feel like
How do you feel about not the topic, but how do you feel about them making this comedy joke about? Yeah.
very much ignorant.
You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Is this a proper representation of London?
no,
No,
it's
not at all,
not.
not at
It's
all.
just guys being stupid, just trying to get a viral clip. Do you get what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, like, it's really deeper than rap. When you do your research on it and you realize, okay, cool, these guys don't know. Like, it's very simple. If you guys don't know where you come from Africa, how did that happen? Do you get what I'm saying? It's that simple. Do you get what I'm saying? It's deep. Do you get what I'm saying? In a sense, we're privileged because a lot of us are second generation. So
Do you think it's very disrespectful to behave and make this type of video for rage-bait views?
100% is disrespectful. 100% is disrespectful.
As somebody that's from UK, like, you know, this type of video is circling around America right now, and they're assuming that all UK people, melanated people, think like this, behave like this, and this is how you are. How does that make y'all feel to know that these people are trying to represent you guys in this type of light?
I feel like don't take a small section of what you see and then generalize that to the masses, because if we were all doing that, then it's like we wouldn't make connections. I have a couple of friends in Chicago. I have a couple of friends in Detroit. That's like, we wouldn't be friends right now if we were generalizing and taking the small things that certain people do and then generalize that to the mainstream population.
But in the comment section, a lot of UK people are just laughing at it and just making it like it's a joke. There is a xenophobia around when people say America's this. Like, in the UK, let's be honest, like there's an idea. My curious, like, you're an artist, you know? You come from an environment where you generally don't like the way people interact with y'all that when it comes to your expression, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And then you see these people do this, and it's like, that's not really what you want to be represented for, you know? How does that make you feel? Like, because that goes global.
Right.
You know, you putting out your acting videos don't go global, but something like that goes global, and it's like, come on, like, you know what I mean?
Because you realize, you see it from the Shade Room teams, there's a London one as well, like, everything is negative. What gets attraction is negative stuff.
In London,
but I feel like worldwide as well. You see on Shade Room. You see on things like that.
So is that, like, in the UK, I see that a lot of creators make a lot of rage bait.
Right.
It's a lot of rage bait. Is that something that should be frowned upon?
I just feel like it's something like...
No, you like it. Look at why you look like you like it. Nah, you sit there like, be honest.
No, I feel like it's something that like people just want to do for views, innit? It's like very fast. It's like fast fashion. You're doing it to get.
But
let
that
me click on
affects.
this, let me click on this. Like,
But that affects a lot of people. A lot of the freedoms that you.
And that's where the problem is. Do you get what I'm saying? Rage bait is not bad, but it's like
Rage bait's not bad.
No, hold on. No. Rage bait, but also is a thing where you need. There's a line. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a line. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's certain things where, okay, funny joke. Then there's some things that, okay, you're stupid. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Isn't that no? That's cool, but that's a violation.
100% is a violation. Do you get what I'm saying?
But my thing is, if I lash out about that, I'm like, oh, look at this, that's crazy. I look like the bad guy, you know? That's a violation for no reason.
No, it's true. I don't even think that you look like the bad guy in that situation. Because like, if
I
I was
was
trying to come for me for something that's out of my control, yeah, and you're supposed to be as well a fellow black person, you don't have any self-respect. Do you know what I mean? You don't have any.
That guy made a video and said that he's not black. He's Somalian. He's Somalian. Let's just.
He don't love
I'm not.
He's Somalian.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that, innit? But it's like that's a self-love thing.
Hold on. Besides that, give yourself or somebody watching some inspirational, motivational conversation of going for their dreams, the stuff that you wish your community promoted more to you on a consistent daily basis. This is your time to make that happen.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like just do it. If you wanna go do it, if you think you can do it and you believe in yourself, then try, innit? It's nothing there's nothing gonna hurt. Nothing's gonna come bad from trying something new. Do you know what I mean? I think that a lot of the time in this day and age where everyone's so critical, it's all frowned upon to try something new, but it's never been not cool to try. You know what I mean? Like, so just try follow whatever you want to do. Don't let someone that you don't respect, that's not in the field that you want to go into, don't let them dictate what you can do, because only you know yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. Just keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. Forget the outside noise. Keep going. Keep following your dream. It's possible. Do you get what I'm saying? All you need is that one opportunity. At first, it may seem impossible, and then after that, when you keep it going, you'll realize, oh yeah, you're closer to the dream than you ever realized. And that's where it is. And us soon, you're gonna see us on TV. We're still on the grind. We just graduated last year, and we're grinding. We're here in Central London, going to shoot just now. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just us chasing our dream. And when I look back to this video, you'll be like, oh wow, these guys really said this. But yeah, that's it. To be honest.
Last thing. What year were you born?
2002.
2001.
All right, I know you grew up in a time where all of this reality of technology is normalized for you guys, but you really need to do a little bit of research to understand how close and far back where you didn't have those rights. It wasn't long in history. I would say about 20 to 30 years. You're 20 years old.
Especially the place we went drama school, there's a place area at Oldham. Young black man was killed there. I think I don't know how many exactly years it would have been. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the same things that happen in America, they happen here just on a way smaller scale. And because, I don't know, I don't want to say, but white people are white people at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna lie, like you're all cut from the same cloth. Like the ones them white people in America, yeah, they were the same white people that used to live here, their ancestors used to live here, they just went over there and created New England, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, as much as, I want to say, black people as a collective, yeah, we all face struggle. So I feel like it's just way easier. Like everyone wants you don't want the black family to be together. You don't want the black people, the black population to be together, innit? And it's systemic in that way that.
Was your family, your grandparents come from the Windrush?
Yeah, generation. Yeah, my grandparents Windrush generation. My pops Windrush generation. So yeah, man. Like,
all right, you're Windrush generation, and your family came in the last year. Your first generation.
Second generation, but we're from Congo. So we know what's going on in Congo right now. Obviously, genocide and everything like that. So still going, but where's it getting funded by? Do you get what I'm saying?
Ask yourself, innit?
We really know.
Ask yourself. That iPhone you're using, ask yourself, where's it coming from, innit?
Why are you smiling saying that? No, he's diabolical. He's diabolical. He's diabolical. All right, listen. All right, is any question you want to ask me?
What about you? What's your dreams? What's your aspirations?
What's your experience in here in London as well?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I have sensitive topic conversations normally, and I talk a lot about what's happening throughout the diaspora. And some people don't like it. Some people don't. They watch the videos and they don't like these interactions. They don't feel like it's, and it's like only melanated people can have these type of conversations. No white Caucasian person can have this type of conversation. And I wanted to open up the environment to talk about these particular disservices or this injustice. So as for my dream, I want to be a big YouTube creator that can jump between the multiple diasporas and have conversations about the things that we can actually fix and talk about throughout the cultures, Like even to the term like black, I don't think it like black British. You guys consider, I don't think that you should ever consider yourself Black British. I think that by using the term Black British, it takes away your branding of you being Caribbean British, you know, Congolese British, you know? That's something that you should do, because I feel like the Caucasian people here, they didn't want to deal with all the different ethnic melanated diaspora, and they say, you know what, you're just Black British. And I think it's a sign of disrespect. So for you guys, I'm like, nah, I would never call you Black British. I would say, yo, where you from? Okay, that's your culture, that's your heritage, that's where you're from. And it's more respectful, you know? So like these type of things, a lot of people in Europe, they never critically think about the reasons they do things.
No, that's very true.
So for me, it's like, yeah, sometimes it can come off very uncomfortable. Even when we started, I was like, yo, you lose opportunities you don't take to those guys. And he said, I've seen your content before. And I was like, yo, it's a good conversation. Like, a lot of people can't get past the institutionalization and the colonization of the programming to make their own decisions and really think, you know? That's why when I asked you, say, do you know anything about Black history? It's like, nah, I don't. Yo, you should do research to see how far back, because it's not long. It's like 20, 30 years. And the generation that's coming up right now is just like, they don't even realize, like, 30 years ago, you couldn't even be on TV, you know? Like, 30 years ago, the biggest actor in the world, Will Smith, Denzel, they wasn't even here. Like, so these things are very important. When you know where you come from, you know where you're going. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Is there anything else y'all want to say?
No, not even, man.
I think conversations like this is very important, and it just kind of just learning new things at the end of the day, like us realizing, okay, cool, we need to know more about Black history, do you get what I'm saying, on a wider scale, not just British, do you get what I'm saying, because the world is big, do you get what I'm saying. Britain's not the only place that has Black people, America got Black people, other places, Jamaica, Caribbean, Africans, do you get what I'm saying. So just understanding the culture and having knowledge to be able to have these conversations as well, because knowledge is power at the end of the day.
Facts. What you said, man, I feel like as a collective, we just need to be able to be open to at least talking about it, because it's like, it's not gonna get, no issues will get resolved if you're always trying to shut it down and close off the conversation. But like, yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna say thank you so much for stopping by with me, man. Good luck at your audition. You're gonna become the next Denzel. You're gonna become the next Idris Elba. Yeah, go make it happen. All right, we're on your way, man. Thank you, man. Well, there you go. That's what it is. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. Stay blessed, stay motivated, and please don't forget to show your love, not your anger. We're going back to the studio.
Yeah, point gang gang. Look at who you came with. Yeah, point gang gang, point gang, point gang, point gang, point gang.